starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens over crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, to keep left of a crest, caution, 30, 5 right long, tightens, 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30 of a bump, still on crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30. Into 3 left, tightens toe. Into 2 right long. Into 3 left long of a crest. Into 4 right long. Into 6 left. Opens of a jump maybe. Into flat right, 30. 5 left, extra long of a crest. The flat with grid and big jump 200. Tarmac, 4 right long tightens to gravel. Into 3 left long tightens. 30. 6 right of a jump. 50. 6 right long, tightness 5. Into 4 left of a crest tightens. Into 5 right. 80. Middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left. 80. Flat middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30. Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge. 80. Gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest. 30. Keep middle of a crest, but slow 30, turn square right. 30 of a bumps, or left of a crest. Into 5 right. Into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left very long of a crest, 50, crest, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish, well done. I hope the tyres are okay. Start 60, unseen 4 left small cut, 55 right. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, unseen 4 left small cut, 50, 5 right, 80, 5 left, 30, 5 right, very long, opens of a crest, 40, 4 right, opens and slow, keep right into turn, 1 left long, 80, 6 left, 50, 4 right long, opens 50, early 5 left, extra long, opens over crests, 30, 5 right small cut, 50, 4 left long, tightens keep in, 50, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3, 30, 3 left long, opens 6 over crest, 60. 6 right, extra long of a crest, 30, 4 right long, keep in, 100, long crest into don't cut, unseen, 2 right. Into 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, don't cut, into 4 left, extra long, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens, into 4 left, tightens of a bump, into caution, don't cut, 1 right long around bridge, opens, 4 right, extra long of a crest, into 6 left, into 3 right, into 3 left tightens, caution 30, unseen, hairpin left, don't cut. 70, don't cut, 2 right, opens of a crest, 30, keep right, into unseen, hairpin left long, tightens of a bump crest, 30, 2 left, into 1 right, very long, tightens don't cut, into open hairpin left, tightens over crest bump, 5 right long, tightens 1, opens and tightens over crest, keep left over 30, 6 right, into 1 left long, tightens, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left long, opens, into caution, 5 right of a crest and narrow bridge, into 1 left tightens, small cut, 30, 4 right tightens, into 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 1 left long, opens, caution, tightens of a narrow bridge, into 3 left, 30, 1 right tightens, into 2 left, 50, of a narrow bridge, into 3 right don't cut, tightens, into 3 left tightens, into 4 right long, tightens don't cut, into 1 left tightens, into 1 right long, into 3 left, into don't cut, 1 right tightens, into 1 left tightens, 30, 2 right tightens, into 3 left long of a crest, into caution, don't cut, 3 right of a narrow bridge, keep left of a 30, into 1 right tightens, into 6 left, into caution, 2 right long, tightens of a narrow bridge, 2 right don't cut, 50, unseen, open hairpin left. 100, 6 left long, 50, 6 right of a crest, into narrow 5 left, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left, tightens 1, into 2 right long, opens 30, 2 right long, tightens 1, don't cut long, 50, keep left into unseen, open hairpin left, 30, keep left into 6 right of a grid, into 1 left tightens, into 2 right long, 30, 6 right, into 6 left, 30, caution, 2 left of a crest narrow, into 6 right, into caution, unseen, 1 left, tightens narrow, into 1 right tightens, 30, 3 left long, into don't cut, 1 right, opens, 4 right long, into 5 left long, tightens don't cut, 1, into 2 right long, tightens 1, opens 3 long, into don't cut, open hairpin left, 50 over finish, stage finished. Well done. Starts 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest 30. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long over crest 30. 6 right, very long over crest, opens 60. Flat right of a jump, 40. Flat jump into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate. 50. Starts 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50. 6 right, 120. 6 right of a jump. Continues long into caution, 2 left. Into 4 right. Into 3 left long. Opens over crest, 50. 6 left, 80. Flat middle of a big jump, 50. 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 3 left long, narrow, 50. Middle of a big jump. Into 6 left, into 5 right, don't cut, into 5 left long, tightens, tight 3 over crest, into 4 right long over crest, into 5 left, 50, 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left. To middle of a crest, caution 30. To middle of a crest, caution 30. 2 right, tightens of a crest, narrow. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. Into 4 left of a crest long, 30. 5 left. Into 4 right. And keep straight of a junction. 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right. Into 4 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 4 right long, tightens. Into 5 left. Into 5 right. Into 3 left, tightens of a crest, 30. 6 right, opens of a jump maybe. 6 right of a crest long into 1 left. 30. Crest. And 2 right tightens. Front right puncher. Into 2 left. Into 2 right of a crest long. 50. Unseen. 2 right tightens. 30. 5 right. 30. 4 left long of a crest. Tightens 3 narrow. Into 6 right. 50 of a crest. 5 right long, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left of a crest tightens, 50, 6 left, 30, 6 right, 5 left, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, caution narrow, 4 right tightens, into 4 left, 50, crest and short 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right tightens, 30, 3 right, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 2, opens of a crest long, 30, 4 left of a crest, opens 30, 4 right long, tightens of a crest, caution 30, 4 right long, tightens narrow, 30, flat middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, narrow, into 4 right, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left of a crest and finish, into 6 right long to stop. How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service? Starts 30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left over crest into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. and 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long, over crest, 50, flat middle of a crest, 120, crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30, flat crest, 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens 2 long, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens very long, past junction, into 6 right, opens of a crest, 50, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens, into 2 left, opens 30, 5 right long, over crest, into 3 left long, tightens 100, flat middle of a crest, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long, tightens, into 3 right, tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right, opens 30, 2 right, tightens, cut maybe of a crest, into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80, flat middle of a crest, 100, flat right of a big jump, 50, 4 left long, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100, flat right of a jump long, 80, caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left, into don't cut, 3 right, opens of a crest, into turn, 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel, 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest, into 4 right, don't cut, opens, to flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution, 4 left, opens in a narrow bridge, 60, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens, 30, 4 left long, over crest, tightens back camber, caution, tightens, don't cut, 3 of a bridge, into 2 right long, tightens of a finish, 80, to stop, well done. That stage was tough, but it felt fast. Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens toe, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow, 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square, right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, flat right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, to keep left of a crest, caution, 30, 5 right long, tightens, 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 of a bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest. The flat through grid and big jump 200. Tarmac, 4 right long tightens to gravel. Into 3 left long tightens. 30, 6 right of a jump. 50, 6 right long, tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest, tightens. Into 5 right, 80. Mid. Slow 30, turn square left. Flat middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid to gravel, 30 for right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge. Gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest. 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right. 30 of a bumps, or left of a crest. Into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left very long of a crest, 50, crest and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish. That felt good, but let's check the times. Of a crane. Into 5.